No, it's not a new argument. I mentioned وَإِن مِّنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ.
Did you mention this point in the debate? I missed it. Then I apologize.
I mentioned that ayah as a
Did you
qabla
give
mawti.
this tafsir?
It doesn't matter about the tafsir. It's a
Okay,
response
that's
to everyone.
fine.
Can have
No
another
issue.
minute to that after as well.
I've stopped your time.
Yeah.
As soon as in.
Okay. So, and again, you repeated yourself with regard to raf. Every raf that you're mentioning is with the dalala. It's with the qarina. Even the yatawaffa that you mentioned, it's with the qarina of death. And the qarina in the mutawaffika wa rafi'uka ilayya, the qarina is the context of the ayah itself. And you admitted it's akhthu shay'in wafiran. That is what is applying to Sayyiduna Isa alayhi salatu wasalam. Then you go back to aqulu kama qala al-abdu salih. You did not finish the entire ayatul Quran. Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anh believed at the time, because he was overwhelmed with love, he thought that it's perhaps impossible that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away. So Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq reminds him, afa immata aw qutila. And you're saying that's a dalala to say khalat here means death in the previous. It doesn't. Why doesn't it? Because I already answered you by saying it's not lamul istighraq, it's lamul jins. Because according to you then Mirza Sahib should also be a part of Ar-Rusul here, which again I'm not allowed to quote other books. But nevertheless, then Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani rahimahullah, why didn't he comment on the statement of Abdullah bin Abbas that mumituka, that mutawaffika means mumituka? Because Ibn Hajar knew Ibn Abbas's full position. People who read Fathul Bari know that Ibn Hajar held the view of Raf' of Isa alayhi salam, the Hayat of Isa alayhi salam. You think Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani didn't know that Abdullah bin Abbas holds a view that goes against me? So he held the same view, and that's why he doesn't give a commentary to that at that particular point. You also miss the fact that Ibn Hajar says about Ali bin Abi Talha, قَدْ يُخْطِئُ, and in that quote you're saying, I am saying that you are deceiving, because that narration is a total different narration. It's the same chain. Listen, it's the same chain,
yeah.
And Ibn Hajar is authenticated that particular chain. He's not authenticating the chain that for the athar of Abdullah bin Abbas. That's not the case. This is what they do throughout the books, because it counts as a shahid. It counts as a shahid because the narration that he's mentioning, that's a shahid for it. And this is a common trait of yours. I've been watching your printouts, that the way you recorded without permission, in the same way you're deceiving people by printing out printouts and placing yellow lines on just a sentence, taking it totally out of context. Then you mentioned with regard to وَإِنَّهُ لَعِلْمٌ لِلسَّاعَةِ, that I already covered.